Has Manhattan, New York real estate bottomed? That's a very common question that we get, and we got a lot more during COVID. Right now in 2026, I think the right question should be, when did the market bottom? Not whether it has bottomed. I remember back during COVID, I had international clients asking me whether they can get Manhattan property for 30 to 40% off, which was not possible, and I had explained it. Because Manhattan real estate is very stable, and it's only times of recession that the property prices go down. And when they go down, it's not by much. So I'm going to show you a chart of the Manhattan condominium historical price trend. And this is price per square foot. You can see that in 1999, it was around $500 per square foot. And the circles represent significant recession events. September 11, prices didn't go down. It continued going up until 2008, during which it was about $1,200 per square foot. Then the Great Recession happened, Lehman collapsed, the subprime crisis happened. So the dip that you are seeing here was 15%, when the rest of the US was down by an average of 35%. And in 2011, prices started going back up again, all the way to 2017. And 2017 was the prior peak. 2017 was $2,150 per square foot. That was a prior peak. And from 2018 until 2020, it was down for various reasons, which we don't have to go into. I mean, the years between 2018 to 2020. And 2020, we know it's because of COVID. That was the bottom. The real market bottom was between May to July of 2020. That was the COVID bottom. And during that time, no one wanted to buy. We had clients who bought, and we got really significant discounts. But basically during COVID, the prices were down by about 10%. It's only 10%. During the Great Recession, prices were down by about 15%, right? So prices didn't go down by 30%, didn't go down by 40%. There was talk of the death of big cities. Everyone was moving out to be in the Midwest, to be in really spacious and sparse environments where there's no density and so forth. But what happened in 2021 was that everyone came back. They couldn't stand it. They missed the city. Manhattan has a level of energy that is incomparable anywhere else in the world. So in 2021, we had record sales volume because all the people who moved to all different parts of the country all came back. And our transaction volume was a record in 2021. Not necessarily the price, but the transaction volume. And in 2022, the first half of 2022, the transaction volume was at a record as well. But then it slowed down. From the middle of 2022, the mortgage rates doubled. Mortgage rates used to be 3%, and it doubled to about 6.5%. And all of a sudden, the people who needed mortgages went on the sidelines because now they have to pay double, and they all became renters. So that explains the going sideways. And anyway, from 2022 to 2025, as you can see from the graph here, the market was going sideways. So the Manhattan property market has been going sideways for roughly the past 9 years, from 2017 until 2025. And we all have been waiting as to when the market is going to come back up again. And then the most recent data, which was the first quarter of this year, prices shot up. Now we have a new record price per square foot at $2,430, $2,430 per square foot for a Manhattan condo. And this is after going sideways for 9 years. And is this going to last? We don't know. We'll have to wait until the second quarter to see the second quarter data. And this may be skewed by higher price properties, yes. But if you look at the median price is at the record as well. The median price prior record was in 2022, And right now it's slightly higher than that. It's 1.77 million or something like that. So the bottom is over. And the question is, when was the bottom? It was between May to July of 2020. And right now, I think there are still a lot of good deals. The properties that are in demand are being snapped up fast, and those that are not, let's say, investment quality or not the highest quality would still be sitting in the market for a long time. So we guide our clients with regards to how to identify what's a good investment, and that's the value that we bring to our clients. I would love to speak to you, so reach out to me, send me an email in the description below, and we can schedule some time for a chat. Thank you.